Hey, what's happening, everybody? If you watch this channel long enough, you know I love to get on the river and do me some cane pole fishing. Oh, here we go, guys. Oh my God, what do I got? Oh my God. Holy cow. Holy cow, what do I got? Whoa, baby. Woo. Yes, sir. Look at that, what a shell cracker, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing like getting on the water out there and getting some of them big old bluegill on the cane pole, y'all. But a lot of y'all have messaged me and asked me if I could show y'all how I rig up my cane pole, setting it up for brim fishing out there on the river. And today, we're about to do a tackle tip Wednesday, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how I set up my cane pole. A lot of different ways to do it. A lot of people do it different ways. This is my way. Let's get started. Now I am going to be using just some regular old green monofilament line today, just to help kind of get it on camera a little better for you. But ordinarily, all I like to use is just some regular old 12-pound test monofilament line, y'all. Some people use a little bit heavier line. I find that this 12-pound test works just fine for me. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come from the tip of my pole right here. And you see you got these little ribs. This is cane poles, homemade cane pole. So you got these little ribs in between. As all these little ribs right here. So what I like to do is I like to come down about little over 2 feet. I just come down a little over 2 feet from the top. I come in behind one of these ribs right here. And I just tie a regular old, whatever knot you tie, just tie you a knot. So I'm just gonna tie one of my regular knots. Simple, quick, easy. Right, we're gonna draw it up nice and tight behind that rib right there. That way it can't slip up and down. It just gets right there and it's locked in, y'all. I'm gonna trim off that tag end. And then all I do next, y'all, is I just take me a regular old piece of duct tape. That's all I use for mine, just regular old duct tape. But I cut it in like 1/4 inch strips. Maybe 2 inches, 2.5 inches long. And then I'm just gonna come in here over this knot that I made. Right there on the start on that knot. And I'm just gonna lock it down, I'm gonna wrap it. That's just gonna lock that and help, it's just gonna help hold that knot in there. You ain't gonna have no issues, I guarantee it. I'm sure there's other tape that you can use. That's what I use is duct tape. All I'm gonna do from there is I'm gonna wrap. I'm just gonna wrap this line in between each one of these chutes right here, all the way up to the tip. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna roll this line up, just wrap it like so. At least 3 wraps in between each chute, or rib, or whatever you wanna call it. There we go. You do 4, you can do a little more, but at least 3. And we're gonna wrap it all the way up to the end, y'all. Just wrapping it on there. All the way till we get to the tip. All right, now, here's what I do. When I get to the very tip right up here, I'm just gonna wrap that line right there real quick, and I'm just gonna take this piece of duct tape, and all I'm gonna do at this point is I'm just gonna hold this line on this tip right here. I'm not trying to make a knot right here yet. That duct tape's just gonna hold that line in place right there. Because now I'm gonna measure out my line. This pole right here is about 11 foot 4, 11 foot 6. So I'm just gonna make my main line. I'm gonna measure it out the length of the pole itself. And then I'm gonna give it probably another 3 or 4 inches past the end of it right there. I'm gonna come down to about right here. And I'm gonna cut that. All right, line's cut. Now we can undo our duct tape. We got our total length of line that we need for this pole to fish with. We undid the duct tape. So all I'm gonna do at this point, guys, is I'm just gonna make a simple overhand knot loop, okay? We're just gonna make the loop. We're gonna pull the main line through that loop. We're not gonna make the knot itself, but it's gonna be just a simple overhand knot. We're just making the loop. Pull all that main line through it. See that? We got that loop made right there. There's the loop right there we just made. Okay, overhand knot loop. We're gonna secure that loop over the very tip. Over the very tip of the cane pole right there. And we're gonna go ahead and just pull it down. That's it. Lock it into place. That's gonna secure it right there to the very tip of that pole. It ain't going nowhere. I guarantee it. And we're just gonna come in here with our duct tape. And we're just gonna secure that knot down with that duct tape. That's just gonna help lock it into place, help hold it into place. I'm telling you, it's not gonna slip, it's not coming off, it's not going nowhere. You know, you give it 4, 5, 6 wraps with some duct tape, a little 1/4 inch strip. Just in case something does happen and your tip of your pole right here breaks, you're still secured all the way back down. You got plenty of backbone down through here in case you find a sure enough fish. So all I do now to rig my cane pole, y'all, is I just use a real small cigar cork, as you see right here in the picture. This is the size, this is the corks they use. It's probably about the smallest that they do make. You don't need no real big cork. You can use a bigger cork, but I fish for these bluegill and these stump knockers and all, I find that just a smaller cork works so much better. So we're just going on there with that little cigar cork. Got it locked into place. And then for the hook size and all I use the Eagle Claw size 8 hooks, y'all. I find that the size 8, to me, my opinion, you can use the regular, you know, the short one, or you can get the longer shank hooks if you prefer. I prefer the short shank. Size 8 Eagle Claw right there. They're flexible, you know, thinner wire, so if you get hung on a tree brush or, you know, it happens. You generally can just pull your pole straight to you and that hook will just pop right off of there. Then for the weight that I just use these regular little small split shot lead right here. Very, very small split shot. Pretty small stuff. You don't need much weight when you're cane pole fishing. And just like that, guys, hey, we all rigged up. Ready to get out there and get some of that bending action going on, y'all. Woo, doggy. That's my setup. That's how I like to rig my cane pole. Simple, quick, fast, easy. If you got another way you already do yours, hey, stick with it. I'm not judging. Now let me get y'all on the river and show y'all some cane pole action, y'all. Oh, here we go, guys. Woo, here we go. Oh, boy, it's a good fish here now. This might be another big stump knocker, y'all. Oh, it is. Another big stump knocker. Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Oh, here's a good fish right here, guys. Oh, my God. Good fish, guys. Good fish. Woo, look at this. Holy cow. Come here. Oh. Whoa, he just wet me. Woo. Look at that right there, y'all. Solid fish. Woo. He's going in the cooler for sure. Oh, shoot. Here we go, guys. Whoa, what do I got here? Oh, look at this. Another big old bluegill brim, y'all. Holy smokes. That cork was gone, you hear me? Woo, look at that. Yes, sir. Yeah. Another nice bluegill, guys. Woo, man, that's a lot of fun on that river for sure. And that old cane pole, I absolutely love it. That's how I rig up my cane pole, y'all. That's my way of doing it. Hope y'all enjoyed this Tackle Tip Wednesday. If you hadn't done no cane pole fishing, get you one. Give it a try. You're gonna enjoy it, I tell you what. Hey, till next time, guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all take care, and we'll see you.